Quality on PC is so good, dude. If you want the best experience, get yourself a gaming PC and play it on a PC, please. Because you're not gonna do this game any justice playing it on a console. I'm pretty sure about it. Ray tracing on PlayStation 5 is not within video graphics cards, so ray tracing is not even good enough on a PlayStation 5. I can see the reflection in the eyes, but the ray tracing isn't picking up as well as I hoped it would. Even the video is better high resolution than the PlayStation. How does that work? I don't understand. I will be uploading 1080p 60 fps higher quality videos. If you want to see what ray tracing looks like, I'm gonna up the quality just a little bit more and replay some of these stages, just to see if I can actually get ray tracing to be as high quality as possible. I did set everything up to maximum for ray tracing, but I will actually push it up even higher to see if I can actually improve the quality even more. Okay, so it seems like technical error. I forgot to switch on the actual audio. The only reason why that happened because I did a previous stream where I had to mute that audio. So I screwed myself. I believe this is going to be ultimate, this will be the ultimate quality settings that you can put on this game, according to this demo. Anti-aliasing, I've got TAA only. I removed FXAA because I believe it's causing pixelation. I switched to variable rate shading. It's only to improve performance, which means that somehow it's going to cut off quality. Somewhere it's going to cut quality, so I removed it. I put texture quality at 8, which is high, 8 GB. I can go up to 12 if I wanted to. As you can see at the bottom, just above the picture on the right, you'll see I've got 11.8 gig. I also did texture filter quality maximum, high, aniso times 16. So I put that at maximum. Mesh quality is max. Ray tracing is on. GIN reflection is high. Let's see if it can go higher. No, can't. I am gonna rush through these. I'm gonna rush through each playthrough because I wanna have a recording with the audio now, because you know obviously I didn't have the audio. So I'm gonna have to do it again, but I would have to rush a little bit. Everything is max settings. Like I've got everything max settings. Max settings, RTX, because RTX is basically just above these settings. So when you switch RTX on, then these settings open up. So now I'm switching it on and I'm making sure everything got a maximum. Film noise is just to put some, you know, pixelation effects, which I don't want. I don't want pixelation, so I'm just going to leave it. On a chromatic abbreviation, so that has to be on as well. So that's it. Let's do this again. So this is 100% max graphics. All graphics I did right now, I did it all at max. I removed any performance improvement. I just want graphics. I don't care about performance. I want graphics. Ray tracing, I put max everything.
In life and in death, we give glory.
Hello? You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe. What the hell? Hey, can you hear me?
It's you, the child's father.
Child? Hey, wait. Do you mean Rose? Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes. She is in great danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
The castle bell heralds danger. They're coming!
No. Wait. Where's Rose? Who's Mother Miranda?
The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again!
Rose is here?
Close the door, please.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Stay back.
Please, don't hurt us.
Whoa. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just glad to see normal people at last. Have you seen any other survivors?
No. They're all in Louise's house. And she's not answering and the gate is locked.
Quiet girl. He's an outsider.
Oh. Shit, we're sitting ducks in here. Can your old man walk?
No. One of the monsters cut him. He's lost a lot of blood. We have to get into Louise's house.
Quiet! There must be a way inside. Stay here, be quiet, and don't move until I get those gates open. Come on, it's clear.
Hurry! Hurry!
Took your damn time.
You're welcome.
He's not used to relying on other people. I'm sorry. We'll be safe in here, won't we?
Safer here than out there, that's for sure. Hey, do you know anything about what's going on around here?
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
Nobody's answer.
Father?
Help me.
We have...
Hello? Anybody home?
Maybe a familiar voice. Louisa! Open up! It's me, Elena!
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Julian, calm down.
Who's this?
A friend!
Stay back.
Father! For God's sake, Julian, let us in.
No, they'll smell the blood. You'll endanger us all.
My father will die out here.
But that's not my problem.
What's going on?
These people want to let a dying man into our home.
Come now, these people are our friends. Go on, go inside. Come now, this way. You're not from this village.
No. I'm Ethan.
Julian, go make yourself useful and check the grounds. I said go! Well, if Elena trusts you, then so do I. Come inside, Ethan. Wait here. I'll check on the others. This way. Come inside, the others are waiting.
What the fuck is this? Outsiders, you're gonna get us all killed!
Quiet, Anton. He helped Leonardo and Elena.
We were doing fine by ourselves.
Please, Ethan, take a seat.
Is this all that's left? From your entire village?
All that's left. All that's left? There is no one left! A worthless invalid, a stupid, wailing bitch, and you drag a bloody man and an outsider in here like it's nothing, and expect to be all safe? There is no safe! Every sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half. But tomorrow? Tomorrow we'll all be dead. Just like her damn husband. Put a sock in it, Roxana!
That's enough! This house has protected my family for generations. And drunk or not, you are all welcome and safe in here.
Whatever.
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
We don't know. One day we were a quiet, devout village, and the next, the monsters came and attacked us. And they kept coming.
Wait, Louisa. Where is your husband? Did they...
No. No, he is out there. Somewhere. He went to get help. Yes, that's it. He went to fetch help.
Let us pray. For him. For all of us.
Good idea. Come. Gather.
Great ones, hear our voice. Together as one in reverence, we call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, so we make our sacrifice and await the light at the end. In life and in death, We give you glory, Mother Miranda.
Now, the tea should be ready. Come help me, Elena, please.
That prayer, I've heard it before. There was an old woman near the graveyard.
You mean the hag? Dumb bitch is crazy as a bag of rats.
There is wisdom in her devotion, though. And I hope it protected her as it shall protect us.
What are you doing?
Leonardo, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Elena, no, stay back!
No, let me go!
He'll kill us both! We have to go!
Let him go!
Elena?
I said no! Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Father.
Hey, that wasn't your father anymore. You did the right thing. Elena, no! There's nothing you can do! Papa! This entire place is collapsing! You couldn't save him. He was already gone.
Leave me alone.
No, we're getting out of here. Together. I gotta get out of here. Damn, the fire's moving fast.
What are you thinking?
Step back. We can bust out with this.
Ethan, are you all right?
I'm fine. Let me back up again.
The fire. There isn't any time.
Nowhere to go but up. Grab on. Hurry. Let's move. Don't worry, and try not to breathe in the smoke.
I know. Thank you, Ethan. You're kind.
Come on, it'll hold. There, that's our way out.
Thank God. But what then? The village is still full of monsters. We can't fight them. There's too many.
Hey, don't talk like that. We'll find a safe house to put you in until I can find my daughter. My hunch is she's in that old castle.
No. That place is full of nothing but blood and death. And I don't want to be alone while you're... Father?
Elena, no. That's not him. Not anymore.
He said my name. Father!
Wait, it's not safe! Stay there! Come on, give me your hand!
Ethan, go! Save your daughter!
Elena, don't give up! Reach for me! God damn it! Why is everyone dying on me? This is just too much. I just don't get it. This place is going mad. Why the fuck is this happening again? Shit! Who's there? Stop! Mother Miranda! Hey! Who was... What was that?
Death. Yes. Death has visited them all.
Guess this leads to the castle. Nothing but blood and death. Huh?
Try and beat that speedrunner. 16 minutes to do village. 16 minutes to do village. I think that's pretty fast. I just want to say one thing. The graphics is really good, dude. Very good. I don't know what those other settings are doing, but the performance is basically the same frame rates. They pixelate your graphics, but your performance is the same if you pixelate it or not. That's strange, man. Of course, I will not be talking while I'm playing the game because I'm actually recording for YouTube as well. So I'm trying to record this as high quality as possible, and I'm trying not to mess it up. Which I already did because I recorded like 36 minutes without any sound, which I already messed up. Only because I did a previous stream where I muted the sound and messed things up. So I can tell you now, if you have a PC and you've got a very good PC and a very good ray tracing graphics card, specifically NVIDIA 3000 series cards, you're gonna enjoy this game, dude. Holy crap, the quality of graphics is insane actually. I'm literally looking at the fire, I'm like, dude, that looks like a real fire.
Let's see how special you
The fire looked so real, it was insane. The actual graphics itself, like, even if I, like, there's resolution scale, but even then there would be no point. The scale is, like, the resolution is so good that you cannot even fathom that it is actual graphics. It looks very real. It looks like an actual movie shot, and you're just watching an actual, you know, people just acting out a movie. What I'm trying to say is it looks very real.
No, let me go!
Chris, what the hell?
I feel sorry for the console players because they will never get this experience, dude. This is a demo, dude, and I must say that like the graphics is insane. Specifically on PC.
Welcome.
Get off of me! Stay the fuck down!
I gotta say, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Unfortunately, I can't skip this, so I have to wait for this thing to finish, so it's wasting my
Now do
time.
me and finish the job.
I only need 7 minutes. I only need 7 minutes, and I can finish the final one.
Where have they taken Rose?
Oh, we meet again.
Duke? Why are you here?
Where there's coin to be made. And have you found your daughter?
No.
If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not?
Domitresk?
The very same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky. And speaking of looking, care to make a purchase?
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch.
Taken alive, dead, which would you prefer? How's it feel? Believe Cassandra caused all this mess. Look at you squealing like a pig. I need blood. Warm, wet, bright red blood. Which tools? Where are you going, little one?
5 minutes 58 seconds. World record, boys. World record.
As the midnight moon rises on black wings, we await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
When you're whining, we're almost there.
Rose, where are you?
Hello. If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
Oh no, they're coming. Who is? What the hell was that?
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Tell me, what is going on around here?
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Is this all that's left? From your entire village?
All that's left? There is no one left!
We can bust out with this.
Lycans and gentlemen, we thank you for waiting. And now let the games begin!
There is no safe! Every sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half. Tomorrow we'll all be dead.
No, let me go!
Chris? What the hell? Why?
Ethan Winters.
Ethan Winters, Mr. Winters.
Ethan Winters.
Ethan. Poor Ethan.
Ethan Winters. Welcome.
Get off of me! Stay the fuck down!
I gotta say, I'm surprised you made it this far. It'd be a shame if something happened to you now.
You killed Mia. Now do me and finish the job.
Thanks for playing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna start a new stream. However, before I start the new stream, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna quickly render these videos, and then I'm gonna upload them while I'm gonna stream as well, so I can do many things at once. Am I also a tall vampire lady? I'm not sure if I can even say that word because of the TOS and stuff, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a very strange feeling because basically gamers tend to like females in games more than the females in real life. Because the female gamers, the females in games are more interesting, more exciting, more perfect, more like they're literally crafted. They are a sculpture. So think of a gamer, or think of a like this lady, this tall vampire lady. Think of her as the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa of all big vampire lady Mona Lisas. She's the only one. No one else has her. Someone created her. Someone spent the effort to create all those polygons, all those colors, all those curves. Because you can see that she's got a massive ton of curves, dude. So personally speaking, I am a Vampire Lady fan purely because from an artist and a designer perspective, she is a masterpiece. That is how I see it. That is my explanation as to why the Vampire Lady is basically the most perfect thing that you would see when it comes to a tall vampire lady. No other vampire lady will come close to her purely because she is literally made perfect. She is made to be perfect. She is the Mona Lisa of vampire ladies. That is what she is. Whether, like, when it comes to fantasy and sexual attraction, well, that's something else. Unfortunately, like, should I say fortunately, technology is moving so fast and so far in the future that at some point, all of these 3D renders, these game created artificial females can sooner or later be actual things that we can interact with in virtual reality. All you need is a virtual reality headset, then you can actually do whatever the hell you want. The sky is the limit. Your imagination has no limits at that point. So personally speaking, at some point, females, actual, real females, these girls you see on Twitch will have real competition. Because gone are the days where a desperate nerd kid, gone are those days that nerds like you and me, because I'm a nerd, 100%. I love technology. I want technology to be what I want it to be, to give me what I want it to give me. And what I want technology to give me is to give me the experience that I cannot experience in real life. Because in real life, unfortunately, females are extremely stubborn, are extremely, like, there is no way to explain it other than it is just impossible to have a perfect life with a female in reality. And the virtual reality makes that possible, to have a perfect female. So the perfect female is no longer going to be the one you see on TV, the one in movies. The perfect female will come in the form of digital reality. And that I can promise you will be a reality. And I won't even be surprised if all these, very rich, high class, very elite people already have that technology and their kids are already experiencing those things where they don't have to even, speak to another person because of the fear that they're just there for their money, there for their clout, there for whatever advantage they want to take from them. So I will not be surprised that rich people have already got that access to that technology. People just don't know about it because rich people don't need to sell that technology. They buy it from people that charge extreme and excess amount of money just to create what their customers are willing to pay for. So ultimately, you can literally do this. All you have to do is have Unreal engine, use Unreal Engine. They already have a purpose-built real human creation software that it's like an add-on. You add it on to the Unreal Engine and you can create legitimately realistic people. and you just take that a step further. You do what Code Miko is doing, where she actually shows herself in virtual reality. And yes, she has created Code Miko in Unreal Engine, and trust me, even Code Miko's Unreal Engine created female model isn't even that realistic as to what we can do today. So at every point, technology is moving forward. The creations of yesterday will be the, let's say, the futures of tomorrow. So tomorrow's creations will definitely be step above that which was created yesterday, but we needed to create the things that we did in the past so we can have the things we want in the future. And I think that is why ultimately, because I believe very strongly that the future of relationships are no longer going to be another female and one man and one female. I think it is going to be very bizarre. I think the future of relationships is very bizarre, and you know what, I accept it because the one thing I hate when I watch movies, the one thing I hate is when the protagonist always loses his family. He loses his family, or before he loses his family, he has to protect his family. But the funny thing is, he had to fight to get the family, and now he needs to fight to protect the family. So it's this never-ending struggle of wanting a family and then fighting for the family, and then ultimately in some movies the family dies, and now the father wants revenge. Like you have like the way I see it is, you don't make your family, you don't like it's very hard for me to explain this because it's just gonna make me seem like a douchebag. It's gonna make me seem like this selfish, inconsiderate, non-caring, egotistical asshole. But basically what I'm trying to say is that at some point, family will not be the family we know as today. We will no longer have to worry about your wife dying. We will no longer have to worry about your child dying. We will no longer have to worry about, trying to, get your child not to use, illegal substances. Like when your child is growing up, where you can't sleep at night because he's a baby. Your child is a baby. He's screaming the whole night. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just doing what he's doing because it's natural. There's gonna be a tipping point where if you want to have that experience, you can have it, but you will no longer have to worry about the real life consequence of having a family. You no longer have to worry about your wife no longer wanted to be with you because you lost your job. Your child thinking that you're a loser because his friend in school's father is a freaking bodybuilder or a firefighter or a freaking US military special ops, like these Navy SEALs. You no longer have to worry to be judged by your own flesh and blood. And unfortunately, that's something that comes with that's the burden of being an actual father or starting a family. It is literally you're throwing the dice. You don't know what's going to happen. You have no control. With artificial realities and artificial intelligence, we will have full control. If you want to experience it, experience it. If you want to switch it off for a day and just be on your own, switch it off for a day and be on your own. Because one thing I've learned about myself that I will never ever compromise on is that me being able to have peace of mind, me being able to be inside my own mind and think about things before I act is so powerful. Then having someone else around you that you constantly have to pretend that you are fine, you are perfect, you are doing the right decisions according to what they think that you should be doing. You are consistently being judged, because that is how we as human beings are basically evolving, and how we believe we need to think. We keep on thinking that we need to say, hey, that guy looks like he is a drug addict. That guy looks like he could be a criminal. That guy looks like he is bad news. That guy looks like he's gonna hurt me. That guy looks like he is gonna, waste my time. Like we have these preconceived judgments about anything and everybody and every single aspect of our lives. And unfortunately, it is the most primitive way of living a life, where you have an idea of what life should be because you watch movies. You're investing your existence. You're investing your existence into what people tell you what your life should be. Yet we are all following what we are told life should be. We don't actually know. We are following that which is told to us to do. And we have decided that now we need to also, now with that on top, we have to now also decide whether or not some people look like they follow those specific rules, those unnecessary rules that has been placed before us to tell us what life should be. Because in reality, no one knows what life is. We are just here on this rock in the middle of space, trying to comprehend what we're supposed to do. But in order to actually follow along, we need to follow a society where the society forces us to have jobs, to have money, to look a specific way, to smell a specific way, to act a specific way, to say things in a specific way. And if these things do not align with the person that you are interacting with, then unfortunately, the chance that they will judge you in a negative way is inevitable. We are inevitably going to be judged. We're inevitably judged whether we want it or not. We will be judged wrongfully. No matter what you want to say about your life tomorrow, sooner or later, someone will judge you, and they will think of you in a specific way, and you can say and do nothing about it, because the way that the society has evolved, we are all predestined to think and act in a specific way, and we are told to think and act in those ways. And if we do not act and think in those ways, then there's something wrong with us. That is what we are told. That is what we are supposed to believe. And ultimately, that is the struggle of being humans in this world. The struggle of being a human being, where you're told that you need to have a wife. If you have a wife, you need to have a child. And then when you have a child, you need to die old. All of these things come to us, and we never ask ourselves why. Why do we follow these rules? I'm not saying anarchy. I'm just saying, all I'm saying is that we need to start realizing that people don't know what life is. No one knows what life is. And to think that they can tell you how to live your life, and the fact that we are also brainwashed, because even myself, I am brainwashed. I'm brainwashed, and I know I'm going on this philosophical tangent, but philosophy is something I feel very passionate about. Like, when it comes to philosophy, I am deeply invested into seeing why humans do what they do, and realizing why we are so feeble-minded. We're such feeble-minded creatures, and And maybe when I say creatures, you will not agree with me. You would say, but that's a very strange word that you use. You say creatures. We are creatures. Why are we creatures? It's the same thing with animals. I consider we're animals, but I'm using creatures. Why? Because creatures is what living entities are. We have evolved from generations upon generations, millions of generations of organisms. We are literally creatures that became two-legged, like, even if we do have 2 legs and 2 arms, even then there are some of us that do not have that normality towards having 2 legs and 2 arms. Some of us have more than 1 leg, more than 2 legs. Why? Because something happened. Genetics happened. Some abnormality happened. Because guess what? There isn't a complete and utter consistency in human life and in the world. The existence of life is the only thing that's consistent. The only inconsistency is what type of being exists within life. Is it an animal? Is it a bug? Is it a human being? Whatever it is, the only thing that's consistent is life. The inconsistency is that we don't look the same, we never act the same, we don't think the same. But we realize that in order to fit in, we have to pretend that we are a specific way. And if we don't, then you get judged for being bad or being good or being nothing, being useless, being something that someone wants to stay far away from. The reality is that I need to start talking because this is unnecessary for me to continue. So yeah, that is me. So I really enjoyed this gameplay, and I'm gonna render this and then I'm gonna play a new game I just downloaded while I was playing this game. Actually, gonna play a new game after this, but I will be rendering this gameplay, and then while I've finished rendering, I'm gonna try and upload it while I'm gonna live stream. I think it might be perfectly fine. I don't think there's gonna be any issues with that. And yeah, let me get to that. So this stream is ending and I should be back online in about 30 minutes maximum. Plus minus 30 minutes. It shouldn't be that long. It just takes long. Like the rendering of the videos is going to be pretty quickly. It's going to take me it's going to be pretty quick for me to do. The thing that's going to take me a while is I need to set up for the next stream. So that's probably what's going to take a little while. So I think 8:30 is about fine. I will try and push it quicker than I'm saying 8:30 like my time is everybody else's time. And so in about 30 minutes I will most likely be live. I might be live earlier, so I'm going to try and be live earlier than 30 minutes from now. But 30 minutes from now is when I intend to play a new game I haven't played. I'm just going to check the game out. I don't know much about the game. I've seen people play the game. I have no idea what the game is. But it's a game that they allow people to play, so I'm just going to test it out and see if I like it or not.